The town of Superior, Ohio, disappeared on the night of October 31st. A truck driver named Pearson Knobloch was the first to report it. He had been highballing west along Route 202, making up for the time he'd spent over a second cup of coffee in a diner when he screeched to a stop. If he'd gone another 25 feet, he'd have gone into the pit where Superior had been. Knobloch couldn't see the extent of the pit because it was too dark, but it looked big, bigger than if a nitro truck had blown up, which was his first thought. He backed up 200 feet, set out flares, then sped off to a telephone. The state police converged on the former site of Superior from several directions. Communicating by radiophone across the vast pit, they confirmed that the town undoubtedly was missing. They put in a call to the National Guard. The Guard surrounded the area with troops. More than 1,000 were needed to keep people from falling into the pit. A pilot who flew over it reported that it looked as if a great ice cream scoop had bitten into the Ohio countryside. The Pennsylvania Railroad complained that one of its passenger trains was missing. The train's schedule called for it to pass through, but not stop at Superior at 11:58. That seemed to fix the time of the disappearance at midnight. The truck driver had made his discovery shortly after midnight. Someone pointed out that October 31st was Halloween, and that midnight was the witching hour. Somebody else said nonsense, they'd better check for radiation. A civil defense official brought up a Geiger counter, but no matter how he shook it and rapped on it, it refused to click. A National Guard officer volunteered to take a jeep down into the pit, having found a spot that seemed navigable. He was gone a long time, but when he came out the other side, he reported that the pit was concave, relatively smooth, and did not smell of high explosives. He'd found no people, no houses, no sign of anything except the pit itself.